Alright, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn modded playthrough of Greece. Hope everyone had a good Christmas holiday and holiday season. Yeah, so we had a little bit of a kerfluffle. So I ended up playing a little bit ahead without recording. So Syria's kind of lost a faction, I guess, since the last time probably. I do need to do that. We now have another level of puppet. We're also getting all this construction done for autonomy. Oh man. Okay. Focus tree. I don't think. And did we get over 1,000? A trillion? Yeah, we did pop over 1,000,000,000. We'll go ahead and expand a lab. All right. So let's see. Got plenty of naval experience. Thinking not capital ships, but destroyers. Not raiding. Coastal defense? Destroyers in littoral waters and shallow seas. Okay. This reduces penalties. This just gives you rating. I'd just rather have supremacy. Yeah, and then air assault infantry. That'd be nice. We definitely need to get. What do we need? Yes, the airplanes. We need heavy lift aircraft. We need planes, period. We do have a couple that's going to be fixed with annexation. Our our fuel fluctuating so much. Ooh, resistance. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fix that by getting us some more bodies. Go ahead and combat foreign influence. What? What's wrong with our OLEVs? Cancel. Yeah, we got a hoplite ready, so we did get troops because I just increased our manpower. And then we lost factories somehow for trade, maybe? Maybe going down because of the trade. Alright, let's send everyone down there. Yeah, I don't know if I still... Yeah, so we don't have a war goal. Their independence is guaranteed by Israel and Jordan. Israel is guaranteed by the United States. Jordan is guaranteeing the independence of someone else, but is not guaranteed themselves. Then you have Pheasant is guaranteeing. Ooh. This is just some other place. Yeah, but Pheasant has material resources. So does Tunisia. Alright, so if I can't go to Syria, Tunisia, what about Algeria? Guaranteeing the independence of Sahrawi or whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and work our way west. Because we do need a ton more oil. And if we can get Tunisia, Tripolitania combined here, we can then push on Pheasant from our Greek lands and work our way into Central Africa pretty quick. Yeah, we could attack Algeria from two fronts. And then also airdrop, probably. Where's our... Go to agents. Ah, it's gone. I guess Algeria. This guy can work from Algeria, and we'll just see kind of how many units they have. Ooh. Oh, he's fighting back, huh? Where is suppressed subject? Okay. We can subsidize them? Is this 1% of our or their GDP? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna see what happens from a cost standpoint. I did get a research slot, I believe, right? unlocked. Yeah, so we are unlocking that one. The EU does have a bunch of offices unlocked. We're at 27 billion, but we're negative. I guess we'll go for squad weapons. We need to get our infantry even better, more well equipped. Yeah, we do have. It's almost 2015, so I can start researching the next tier of weapons. What is the from building? I guess it is going down. That's not good. I'm losing. No, I am getting some from trade. Hmm. Yeah, who supports this? They're the target of foreign war goals, but they're not at war? '91 political power. And another 450 days. I don't know what kind of units they have, though. If they were able to defeat Assad, I don't know how that would go. Has this stabilized at all? Yeah, a little bit. We still don't have any troops, though. About to get the next tier of rocket. Orbital launch vehicles. Let's get it. And then... Yeah, what? Like I lost 2 factories. I mean, I could lower taxes again, but I'm already losing money. Hmm. Yeah, it's our interest on debt. If we didn't have any interest on debt, we would be positive in income. And then what about, like, who's not in NATO? Let's go to the faction map. Okay, so we do have a little bit of leeway here. I would just have to go to war with Bulgaria. And I mean, that doesn't look like it'd be too bad. And what is our infantry division with? 12? 12, huh? I do need to fix this up somehow. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I really don't have a plan, but I am gonna get some sort of army built up. About to get another lab. Yeah, I'm not getting any political power, so I'm not spending it. Not having to do that. What about early research? No. Ah, so depressing. Alright. I guess I'll just go productivity, probably the better choice. So we'll get our early start on more productivity. Yeah, and then our growth in our economy is eating into our deficit a little bit. We have enough cash here from whatever. It's close to max spending. I actually need to increase spending on police state, huh? I don't have the political power, though. Hmm. It does put me in a bind. This dude looks like he's gonna fight us. I don't know why, he just seems that way. Alright, what do we got? Halfway almost. And how long? We have a year probably until the Tunisian War. 3rd of June of 2015. So it's 2014 right now. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take advantage of that. We're gonna have them train. And then I'll set up. I think I'm gonna do the landing from this airfield if I can. I think I can launch from there to go here. I just need to move the aircraft. Yeah, so then I can do our airborne raid behind their lines at their ports. And then what are we looking at for? This doesn't give us any benefit right now. This does, because this allows us to have neo-imperialism. This is actually a demerit for us, even though we get a -1 to our interest rate. wild. Yeah, and if I lowered my oil, we're already losing oil. Oh, don't crash again. It like popped. Alright, so that's the first. He not instantly start training. I guess he does. He just doesn't move because I don't have any of this set up right. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and have them spread out. Yeah, we're fighting for that, but still a struggle. It's a struggle to get positive. Alright, so we get mid-air refueling. That's great, but we don't have the research facility we need. And it's already 2014. Yeah, because we'll get it down to autonomous region here, and then we gotta spend the 300 political power to get it annexed. Yeah. I think before that happens, we're gonna have a war. It's a naval yard. Yeah, that'd be nice. Or repairs at the least, if we can't build out of it, but I'm pretty sure we can. Not like units where you have to be like on the same continent or region or something. Um, I'd really like to spend that on combating foreign influence. All that political power would be great for that. Yeah, because what are we? 0.1? Yeah, we're considered a non-power because we only have like 20% or 30% influence, which is ridiculous. It's absolutely insane. All right, who is actually leaders of? It's 2014, and it's Mitt Romney in this playthrough. Putin, Hu Jintao, Manmohan Singh, Iran. I think it's Khamenei, right? Yeah, that's the dude. I don't think the U.S. took over Iraq, right? Yeah, so it has no faction in this playthrough. Yeah, if we could unite the Assyrian regions, we'd have plenty of oil. That would be great. And then what's going on in Cyprus? Looks like it could just declare war on them and take them over. I know there was a unification at last. Oh, when we unify Turkey or unify Cyprus. Yeah. Propaganda campaign is so enticing. It's all going to be about reducing this autonomy on this down. Just that last little bit. It was like, what, 15 a cycle then? That's pretty fast, I guess. Are they even fighting back, though? Yeah, they're doing debt consolidation right now. How much debt do they have? 10 billion. How did they get $10 billion in debt with a I mean, they're making money. They're positive balance. They did go nationalists. I did just see that, didn't I? How did they become nationalists? Must have been an event. So technically, I probably don't need to suppress them. I'm going to. Oh, maybe they're losing country influence because of um us sharing GDP, subsidizing them. Maybe not. Either it's so small it's not noticeable, or they don't need any. And we're contributing a little bit of money to the EU. Tiny bit of money. Oh, we got it. Yeah, so we're working on autonomy pretty quick. Good, we'll get that annex. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch everyone on the next episode. And then we'll go look at the ledger here. Lost a couple factories. I think we lost 2. Economy wise, or at that 1 trillion mark, we're pretty close to the top of the list now. But we still got a long way to go. Anyway, catch y'all on the next one.